Hey, what's up guys? This is the new Ring Doorbell Pro 2. In this video I'm going to unbox this. I'm going to install it, show you guys how to install it. I'm also going to upgrade my existing transformer, so I'll show you guys how to install a transformer as well. Now your house might have one that's powerful enough to handle this. Mine does not, so I have to upgrade it so it can work with this. I'll also show you guys how to install a new door chime, and at the end I'll show you guys what the camera looks like, what it shows, you know, what it looks like during the day and at night. So if you guys are interested, stick around to the end. And if you haven't subscribed already, smash that subscribe button. Don't worry, I'll wait. And I'll put links and stuff for this as well if you guys are interested. So this is the camera. Well, I wanted to say about as tall as the phone, but then when I brought the phone next to it, no, it's definitely shorter. But it's a good size. You know, that's the button you hit. That's the camera. So this has the head-to-toe HD plus video. So it's a little bit higher than HD, and it gives you more coverage area, which will help with seeing packages. But then again, it also depends on where you're installing it. But it has all the normal stuff. It has the two-way talk with audio plus. It has 3D motion detection, which is supposed to tell you where stuff is, like from an aerial, from like a bird's eye view kind of thing. It also has built-in Alexa greetings, which I believe you might need the Ring Protect plan to get with that. But essentially, it has a lot of cool features. It does not have a battery. You do need an existing doorbell for it to work with it, so I'm gonna tap into that. But yeah, that's pretty much there. And yeah, it says minimum is 16 volt amps or maximum is 24 volt amps. So I put the 16 volt amps and I should be good to go. And that's where you're going to wire this stuff. So this is the part that goes in with the door chime. I'll show you guys how to connect this as well. So some extra wiring, I guess if you need to tap into something, I'll figure that out if I need it. User instructions and stuff. The scan code was there. Tells you to turn off the breakers. Obviously you always have to turn off the power when you're working with this stuff. So you get a little Ring sticker right there, which comes with a lot of them. And this is probably a screwdriver. Okay, I guess this is probably a T25 or some other size similar to it. And you get a few other things. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So besides the Ring sticker, you get a few screws, you get a few more screws. This is probably to screw into the wall and stuff. Everything is labeled A, C, B. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this because mine is kind of, my front door is like here, and this is where my doorbell is. So I'm probably going to install it with this so I get a little more of an angled view, because if I put it like this, it'll probably just show the window and stuff. So I turned off the power, made sure it was off. So the top one is front and the bottom one is the transformer. So I'm going to loosen those and attach this, and one goes to the top, the other one goes to the bottom. It doesn't actually matter which one goes where, as long as they just get there somehow. Alright, so that took a minute or two to figure out how to place this for the cover to fit, and I pretty much just moved the wires a little bit. So again, the black wires that come with this, the two black wires, it doesn't matter which one you hook up to front and which one you hook up to the transformer, so just pick one and you should be good to go. Assuming this is for the front door. If it's for the rear door, then you would hook up one to the transformer and the other one to the rear door. But the hardest part was figuring out how to put this somewhere for the cover. Let's see if I can, there it is. Okay, cool. This faceplate you can actually take off from the sides and stuff, so if you open it up, it comes right off. I mean, I already did it, that's why it came off very easily. But then you can use these screws to mark your holes and stuff and drill this in, and you should be good to go. I'm gonna install it with the sideways mount piece right here. So I'm just gonna install it like this and drill my holes and stuff and just put this over it. So if you're marking new holes, use these two, so here and here. If you're replacing a ring, you can just use these two holes on the sides. So I'm gonna mark new ones. So color doesn't matter. Could wire anyone to any port you want. So you put the little tiny screw from B on the bottom to secure the faceplate. Okay, that's it. So now it's time for the install. I already opened up the Ring app. You literally just click add a doorbell, follow the instructions, connect to your Wi-Fi network, and you're good to go. Very, very simple. Just follow the instructions. Pretty much sets itself up. All right, so it's done installing. If you go to the front door camera, honestly, it's a little misleading because when you look here, it's like, oh, it's not showing. I thought it was wider, but when you actually click on it and you go live, it's actually very wide. You could see all my tools down there as well. So very, very wide. So if you go to settings, you can do all the motion alerts, you can do all the settings. You have a whole bunch of, oh, tap here to complete your device. Yeah, just skip. Okay, so if we do optimize motion, I'm like, yeah, sure. Customize motion zones. So this is the part that I was talking about, where you can actually say, you know, you can actually say, well, yeah, but you could customize it like crazy. So that's the part. This, where I'm standing is the front door. You could see it in the camera and stuff. So if I click done, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Settings saved and continue. And 3D motion detection makes alerts. Alright, yeah, so basically you have all these options. You can, this is if you want it to turn on if you're in a home or away mode. This is with the Ring alarm. And link devices if you want to link other stuff. And you could say like, oh, I want this to record if some other camera detects it, or if the Ring alarm detects it, turn on and record. There's a whole bunch of options. And motion settings, that's really the big one where you can actually edit that stuff. So I edited here, and you could turn off 3D motion detection or not. I was gonna say it's probably gonna drain your battery, but no, this thing's actually wired, so you're good to go there. A lot of options. Smart responses. I do have the Ring Protect plan, so I could do the Alexa greetings and stuff. Alexa greetings. That's cool. How long should Alexa wait for you to enter the door? So let's just do 5 seconds. Specify a location to leave the packages, and Alexa will inform delivery people when they arrive. So that's actually pretty cool too, because I could say, leave it by the palm tree, please. Leave the package by the palm tree, please. Oh, okay, so you can't put exclamations or anything like that. So, continue. Done.
Welcome. This is Alexa. May I know the purpose of your visit?
Dropping a package.
Does the package require a signature?
No.
Okay, please leave the package behind the palm tree, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, let's do live view because this thing looks pretty awesome. It gives a very good amount of view. It's actually like phenomenal. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. As I walk outside, you'll see that the bird's eye view pops up in the app, and it actually shows me where I am, and it's very accurate. So I was actually very impressed. I wasn't expecting it to work as well as it did. I'm sure results will vary based on placement and where the house is. And in the app, it asks you to place it exactly. It tells you to pinpoint it exactly on a satellite view of your house, and it asks you to tilt it, like which direction is it facing. So you do have to set it up a bit, and you also say how much of a distance to detect, but it's actually doing a very good job of detecting where I am. Now, I don't know how useful this feature is, but it's really cool to see. Now, to summarize, I actually waited over 4 months to release this video, primarily because I wanted to see if any delivery driver was going to use the Alexa greeting the way it was meant to be used, meaning they waited long enough to hear the question, say the response, and then hear the comment from Alexa that I wrote, essentially asking them to place the package behind the palm tree, and only one person did. Everyone else did not. So it proved that this feature is more of a cool one rather than a useful one. And it makes sense because these people are very, very busy, lots of packages to deliver. And in my particular case, I can also add the bird's eye view to that list, where it is an awesome and cool feature, but it's not something I really use. Now, if you take those two cool features away, I mean, they're more nice to haves than anything else. This doorbell is awesome. It has very good nighttime quality. It has very good daytime quality. The head to toe feature itself is worth it. Just that feature alone, considering its placement and how much view you get, that you could literally see almost all of your packages. And I feel like if mine wasn't tilted, if I didn't install it tilted, I feel like I probably could have saw all the packages. But because it's tilted on the bottom right section, if it's a small box, I won't see it. Then again, I do have another Ring Spotlight camera up on the top left, so I do see everything with that. But the fact is, this head-to-toe feature is phenomenal. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections below. As always, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.